Hey guys, how are you? Today we are going to talk about KL versus CSK Dream 11 prediction. In the last match, we took Lali Yadav, Marcus Stoinis, Steve Smith, and Amit Mishra, our trump card, and we clean swept all the contests. Today we are going to see KL versus CSK. That means KKR versus CSK Dream 11 prediction, which is the match 15 of Indian Premier League, which is going to take place at Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. Now let's move forward. Let's look at the total squad. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please subscribe to my channel. Also join the Telegram channel because its link is given in the top comment description, and I will share my updated teams after the toss and pitch report on Telegram channel. Now let's move forward. Let's look at the Chennai Super Kings squad. You can pause the video and check all the players. This is the KKR squad. You can again pause the video and check all the players. This is the playing 11 of CSK. Only one change is expected. Lungi Ngidi may come in place of Dwayne Bravo because Dwayne Bravo did not bowl too well in the last match, and Rituraj Gaikwad is going to play this match because that's what the message we got from CSK management, that they are going to back Rituraj Gaikwad. So Rituraj Gaikwad is going to be very important for us, player for us. In the last tournament, Rituraj Gaikwad played one innings against KKR and he scored 72 not out. So remember this thing, Rituraj Gaikwad can be very important player because of the trust shown by the management. He can repay back the trust and he can be a very important player in today's game for Grand League. Remember this thing. Now in the KKR squad there are two changes expected. Sunil Narine will definitely come in place of Shakib Al Hasan. Narine is now fit and is available for selection. And in place of Harbhajan Singh, they may try Shivam Avi because now they have moved from Chennai to Wankhede. Wankhede is more helpful for the fast bowlers. In the last match, spinners got some help, but we will talk about it later. Now let's move forward. Let's look at the injury updates. Sunil Narine is 100% fit now, and Lungi Ngidi, he is also available for selection. In the points table, CSK is currently at third, KKR is at fifth. CSK has won 2 out of 3 matches, while KKR has won only 1 out of 3 matches. These are the total career stats of CSK batsmen. You can pause the video and check. These are the career stats of CSK bowlers. You can again pause the video and check. These are career stats of KKR batsmen and KKR bowlers. Okay. Now let's look at the total ground statistics. This ground is Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai, and you can see all the last 5 T20 matches by pausing the video. Now there are two kinds of pitches in Mumbai. Most important thing to remember, some dry pitches are there. In those dry pitches, a target around 200 is expected. But on the other pitches where some moisture is there, on those pitches what will happen? Score will be around 150. Remember this thing. On those two pitches, PBAKS it scored 106 and DC scored 147 while batting first. Remember this thing, two different kinds of pitches are there. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please subscribe to this channel. Most important thing to remember. Also, now let's look at the total record of while batting first 2 times team has won and while batting second 3 times team has won. So there is no clear advantage for any team which is batting first or second, but generally team will prefer chasing. Average first innings score will be 200 on dry surfaces. Remember this thing. In first innings in last 5 IPL matches, 27 wickets have fallen to fast bowlers and only 3 wickets have fallen to spinners. And in the second innings, 25 wickets have fallen to fast bowlers, but 6 wickets have fallen to spinners. And out of those 6 wickets, 5 wickets were taken in the last match. Why spinners got a lot of wickets in the last match all of a sudden? Because Josh Butler hit a 6, and because of that 6, that ball had to be changed. So now CSK had dry ball instead of wet ball with dew. So with that dry ball, Jadeja and Moeen Ali got a lot of wickets in a short spell of 4 overs, and the game changed from there onwards. So remember this thing, dry ball will not be given to any team in the middle of the match. It only happened because Josh Butler hit a 6 and ball got damaged. Remember this thing. Now let's look at the matches in this IPL for both the teams. You can pause the video and check. These are CSK matches, these are KKR matches. CSK players in this IPL, let's look at their performance. Rituraj Gaikwad has not performed too well, but management has shown trust in him, so definitely you can expect him to come back and will be very important player in our Grand League. Du Plessis is getting started, but he's failing to convert it into a big score. Remember this thing. Moeen Ali, he can give you wickets while bowling or while batting. Both, he's a very talented player, Moeen Ali, and one player can trouble him, who's Varun Chakravarti. Because Varun Chakravarti is a leg spinner, Moeen Ali does not have any trouble against off spinners generally, but against leg spinners he is very weak. That's very like strange because generally left-handers play leg spin very well. Suresh Raina, he is not getting big scores in the last 2 matches, and in this match also it is expected that Suresh Raina will not play a big innings, but his record is very good. So based on the records, you can still take him in your team. Raidu has got some starts, but I will not recommend him for your captaincy or vice captaincy. Jadeja, he bowled well in the last match, got 2 wickets. Jadeja will give you 30 to 40 points while fielding only, and batting and bowling are just bonus for you. Sam Curran bowled well in the last match. MS Dhoni did not play well, and in this match also MS Dhoni is going to bat in the lower order. Now this is very important for you because in your wicket keeping section you will see there will be only 2 wicket keepers, MS Dhoni and Dinesh Karthik, and out of these two you have to select one. Why do we have to ignore MS Dhoni? I will give you a very strong reason. Let's move forward. Dwayne Bravo did not bowl too well in the death overs, but he played well in the death overs while batting. Deepak Char did not get any wickets, so Deepak Char did not get any wickets on dry pitches, but on pitches with moisture he got 4 wickets. Remember this thing. And Shardul Thakur is okay. KKR players in this IPL, Gill got a good start in the last match. He'll be very important in this match, especially on rounds on which ball comes properly on the bat. So Gill will be a very important player. Nitish Rana, he will also enjoy these pitches. So will Rahul Tripathi. Remember this thing. Instead of Shakib Al Hasan, we may see Sunil Narayan in the team. Morgan will definitely bat at 4 in that case. Sunil Narayan will bat down the order. And Karthik is also expected to move up. Russell did not get any wickets in the last match. In the first match, he got 1 wicket. In the second match, he got 5 wickets. But in the third match, he did not get any wicket because of AB de Villiers. AB de Villiers is very dominant against Andy Russell. In fact, out of all the batsmen in the world, AB de Villiers is the only batsman who troubles him most in the T20 format. And his record is much better against other batsmen. Remember this thing. That's why he did not get any wickets. Otherwise, a very good option in death overs. And Pat Cummins, he is also expected to enjoy the Wankhede bounce. Because of the bounce, he will bowl the test match lengths like Hazelwood and he can trouble a lot. So he will be a very important player. Harbhajan Singh is a good player battle against CSK team. Varun Chakravarti also has a very good player battle. We'll discuss it later. And Prasidh Krishna, he will also enjoy the bounce of Wankhede. In Mumbai, CSK has won 13 out of 23 matches and it has won 2 out of last 4 matches, and KKR has won only 3 out of 12 matches, but it has lost all the last 7 matches. Remember this thing. Record of CSK versus KKR, CSK and KKR batsmen in Wankhede Stadium. Evan Morgan has an average of 46.5. In fact, actually what happens is that in the last 4 innings he has scored 93 runs against at this ground, and he got out only twice. That's why his average is 46.5. That's why Evan Morgan's average may be high, but his performance is not too good because in the 4 innings he has scored only 93 runs. Suresh Raina has a very good average. So that's what I was saying about Raina. Raina has good records, but that doesn't mean he will play well. And I can give you 2 important reasons for that in the later section. Remember this thing. Moeen Ali, he also has a very good record. Du Plessis does not have a bad record either. You can pause the video and check the records of all the other players. Let's move forward. Let's look at the record of CSK and KKR bowlers in Wankhede Stadium, Chennai. Moeen Ali has a very good record. That is because he got 3 wickets in 1 over in the last match. Because of that, his record has improved so much. Dwayne Bravo does not have a bad record either. Sunil Narayan, very important player. He has a very good record and best record among all the KKR bowlers in Wankhede Stadium, Mumbai. So Sunil Narayan will be very important if he plays. Head-to-head record, KKR has won 8 times, CSK has won 14 times, but in the last match CSK has won, and in the last 5 matches CSK has dominated. Player batters, this is a very important section. Thakur has got Gill 2 times in 2 innings, but I heard the broadcasters in the match preview. Actually, Thakur has got Gill 3 times in 3 innings. Maybe they faced off each other in Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy also. So remember this thing. And Thakur versus Morgan, 16 balls, 2 wickets. Again, very important player battle. They faced off each other in the T20 series against England, and in that series, Thakur bowled very well against Morgan. Also, Bravo and Russell, this is the blockbuster contest like Godzilla versus Kong, and Bravo, he actually conceded 224 runs in just 105 balls against Andre Russell. Andre Russell is dominated in batting, but in bowling also he got him 5 times. So this will be a blockbuster battle for us. And similarly, Russell versus Bravo is also a very good contest. Remember this thing. Varun Chakravarti has got Dhoni twice. That's why I think Dhoni will bat down the order. And another reason is Narayan versus Dhoni. Narayan has bowled 63 balls against Dhoni, and Dhoni has scored only 30 runs, and he has not managed to score a single boundary against Sunil Narayan. That's why I think Mahendra Singh Dhoni, he will not bat in the middle order. He will bat in the lower order and face very less balls. Unless he decides to come in top 3, that's a different matter. So, and Russell has dominated Suresh Raina, Bajji has also dominated Suresh Raina. So, these are the two reasons why I think Raina may not perform well, otherwise, his record is very good. Also, remember this thing. So, player battles may not always come true, but if a player's record is very good against a particular opponent and against a particular on a particular ground, then that record definitely has more benefits. Let's look at the CSK batsman versus KKR. Suresh Raina is average. I was talking about it earlier. He has a very good record actually against KKR and 45 average is there. Mahendra Singh Dhoni also has a good average and Ravindra Jadeja also has a good average. You can pause the video and check the average of all the other players. These are the CSK bowlers against KKR and we can see that Karan Sharma is not going to play. Lungi Engedi may or may not play. Gautam is not going to play. Imran is not going to play. Dwayne Rao again may or may not play. Sender will not play. So these are all the bowlers which CSK is going to field in this match and they are at the bottom of the list. So they will definitely try to improve their record. But currently their record is not that good. Let's look at the record of KKR batsman versus CSK. Andre Russell is at the top. He has a very good record against CSK, but on this ground, Russell's average is around 20. So that is another matter of concern. But even if he gives us 20 runs and takes 2 wickets in the death overs, that's enough for us. He can be a good vice captaincy option also. And Rahul Tripathi has a very good average. Other than that, you can pause the video and check the record of all the other players. A.R. Morgan does not have a good record against CSK, but he has a good record at this ground. Now let's move forward. Let's look at the record of KKR bowlers versus CSK. CV Varun, which means Varun Chakravarti. He has a strike rate of 16 because of his very good record against Dhoni. He has managed to take wickets in every 16 balls against CSK. But on Wankhede pitches, will Varun Chakravarti get any help? I don't think so because of the dew effect as well as spinners are not getting any help. In the last match, remember one thing. In the last match, spinners got 5 wickets only because ball was changed due to 6 hit by Josh Butler and because of dry ball CSK bowlers were able to take wickets. So that's the main reason. So otherwise you can pause the video and check the records of all the players. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please subscribe to the channel. Also like the video and tell me in the comment section what you liked about the video. If you haven't joined my Telegram channel yet, link is in the top comment and description. Please ensure, because if there are any changes in my team after the toss and after the pitch board, I will share on Telegram. Now let's look at the Dream 11 combination. In the wicket keeping section, we have two choices, Dhoni and Karthik. I already told you Dhoni will bat in the lower order, so I will prefer Dinesh Karthik currently. Dinesh Karthik will bat higher in the order than general because I think he may play at number 5 because Sunil Narayan, he will play lower down the order. So I will prefer Dinesh Karthik. In the batting section, I will go with Faf du Plessis currently. He is playing well, giving 30 runs in each match. Raina is also not a bad player because of his good record, but I am currently dropping Raina because I think both Harbhajan and Russell are going to play this match and Russell can trouble with him with his bouncers. Also Pat Cummins will be very dangerous. So Suresh Raina has to be beware of Pat Cummins also. Pat Cummins can bowl very good bouncers. He is a very tall bowler. So Pat Cummins can also trouble Raina. So Raina, he is looking little bit doubtful. He may or may not play well. I will take the final decision after the toss and after the pitch report. Currently, I am going with Nitish Rana and Shubman Gill. Shubman Gill is a special player, especially on Wankhede pitches. He can do very well because ball will come properly on the bat. In the all-rounder section, I will take Andre Russell, definitely sure player. Another Moeen Ali is good player. He is definitely in our team. And you can take Ravindra Jadeja if you want. You can take Sunil Narayan if you want. You can take Sam Curran if you want. I am currently going with Sunil Narayan and Sam Curran. Sunil Narayan has a very good record at this ground and very good performance against CSK. So I am betting on Sunil Narayan to perform well. In the bowling section, I will take Pat Cummins currently. He can get a good bounce at Wankhede pitches. Other than that, I will go with death bowler Dwayne Bravo. Dwayne Bravo is the only death bowler in CSK actually. Shardul Thakur is not getting too many wickets in the death overs. Deepak Chahar is not bowling in the death overs. So I am currently going with Dwayne Bravo. If Lungi Engedi plays, I will switch him with Lungi Engedi straight away. Deepak Chahar is a good option if the ball is going to swing. If it is a completely dry pitch, you can ignore Deepak Chahar because he has taken 0 wickets on dry pitches. But if there is some moisture in the pitch, in that case what you can do is you can take Deepak Chahar because he got 4 wickets on a pitch on which moisture was there. So remember this thing. Shardul Thakur is not a bad choice. He is giving 1 or 2 wickets in each match, not a big problem. I am currently going with Prasidh Krishna. You can also go with Varun Chakravarti if you want, but spinners are not getting help in Wankhede. Remember this thing. So that's why I'm going with Prasidh Krishna. He can also extract bounce because he's a very tall bowler. So this is my final preview. And we have to take one more player. So let's take Dwayne Bravo. So these are final playing 11 guys. If there are any changes in my team, I will let you know on Telegram. Also, I will share the captaincy and vice captaincy candidate on the Telegram channel. Make sure you join, link is in top comment and description. Also guys, subscribe to my channel, it's very important, and like the video, and so that I will get motivated and I will keep bringing you analysis for each and every IPL match. Let's win together again. See you in the next video. Bye.